Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Friday, March 22nd, 2024. Unbelievable. So, I can't believe it's 2024. This video, I didn't know we sold this. I knew it was for sale, but I didn't know it got sold. And it seems like the really nice stuff always sells instantly, like in a nanosecond. So I just did a video of a Mitsubishi dump, which was really nice. Then I did a video of a Subaru Sambar dump, which was really nice. The Mitsubishi had air conditioning too. And now I get in this truck to video it, and I see that it is my supercharged Subaru Sambar with diff lock, four-wheel drive. This is for Mark in Illinois. And I took when I pulled it out, I said, okay, I'm going to turn on the diff lock, put it in first, drop the clutch, do a little burnout in the dirt, right, in the dirt, so you can see the two rear tire marks. So I did that. So on the photo, the listing photo for the video, or the presentation photo, look behind the truck and you'll see two marks where both tires spun because differential lock was on. So there's part of our test drive right there. All right, so this is for Mark in Illinois, and this is a 1993 Subaru Sambar Supercharged four-wheel drive, 5-speed with extra low first gear, and the extremely rare differential lock. Not that it's necessary. You know, that's the thing. Diff lock is nice to say, oh, I've got a truck with diff lock. You will never, ever use it. You just won't use it. That's how it always goes. I mean, once in a blue moon, but really, not really. Okay, so here's the really cool thing: as if diff lock wasn't cool enough, it has 15,283 original miles. So let's check out this truck. All right, nice, nice, nice. We cleaned it up a little more because the door panels didn't completely get cleaned. So now they look a lot better. All right. So the whole point of this video is to show Mark the condition of this truck. We're going around the perimeter here to show him, there's a little pebble peck, to show him the condition of things like here, the windshield. Those are new wipers we had to put on there. And I'll tell you, we keep Napa in business. As many wipers as we buy from Napa Auto Parts, it's obscene how many wipers we buy. Just like oil. I buy full synthetic oil by the drum. This could have been cleaned a little better. I mean, that's a scratch there. But I don't know. So it would clean up a little nicer. My guy might not have cleaned this. I know he had to leave early today. Okay, so we do have a ding, small ding right there, and a dent right there. This is dirt. Oh, actually, there's a tiny little ding right there. But that's dirt. That's a drip mark there. Look at the clarity, the translucence there of this headlight door. That's called a headlight door. And that is so nice. Beautiful bumper. Tiny ding right there. I don't know if I pointed that one out. Very small. Now we're coming down the door pillar. Looking good. That's just a piece of dirt there. So now we're looking for damage. So we do have a little, I think this was the truck that I straightened that. We have a little ding, but Really, if it is, you really can't hardly tell. A little impression right there. Looks pretty good. Tiny little, maybe a mark there. Maybe not. Door looks nice. Thought I saw something. Oh yeah, little, very brief. I saw something there. Yeah, tiny ding right there. Um, Now here is the bottom of the inner fender, looking really nice, beautiful. Nice tire. Wow, that is really nice. Boy, I wish I had 10,000 of those. Okay, so now, guys, this bedside panel is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really pretty. Now, we're going to look underneath. There's the bottom of the bed at the front. And there's the bottom of the bed going a little further back. Hard to really see in there. The frame has just surface rust on it. You can see surface rust. Here is your VIN number. But no rust damage. We're not talking any damage. Just surface rust. Another nice tire. Nice wheel. And it has a center cap up there also. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and look under here. Wow. So the bed looks really nice, but it's scuffed. On the back of the cab, it's scuffed. And we have a bread bag, a bread tie. No extra charge for the bread tie. All right. Now, let's look here very carefully. You can see that there's no rust damage. The bed looks really nice. And now, let's go ahead. There we go. And let's look at the other end. Ooh, a 4-washer truck. A 4-washer Subaru engine cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Means that the truck's probably going to be in really good shape. Now this has scuffs, but no cancer at all. But a 4-washer engine cover. That's a really good sign. The tailgate, guys, is nice, really nice. It's got a scuff there, meaning the paint just was scuffed. And a scuff there, a tiny little scuff there. Look at that. Good looking plastic. Now, okay, I remember this. I've got to, if you buy this truck, I will fix that and we'll get rid of that tape. That'll all be gone. All you have to do is bend this tang back that way. And they end up putting tape on there. It's crazy. But if you just bend the tang back, see, over the last 25 years, it's migrated over that way. Well, re-migrate it that way. I can do that. We have that technology here at Mayberry Mini Trucks. Yeah, I stole that saying from a friend of mine. We have the technology. All right, so this looks really good. It is ding free. It does have a scuff here and a little scratch there, but it's ding free, which is remarkable. Another nice wheel, nice tire. Frame also has light surface rust over here, lighter than the other side. Beautiful. Look at that bed. Look how pretty that is. Man, is that nice under here. That's really what you want to see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to come up. And I remember this chalky paint. Yeah, it comes right off. So now coming down the doorpost, we have a little ding there. Little crease there. This is the gas door. It uses the ignition key. We have a dent there. Scratch, scratch, scratch. A little impression at that front leading corner. Looks good under there. Now, look at the patina on that. Isn't that nice? That's really what you want to see. Boy, that looks good. And we just washed this. It's going to be good and wet under here, but beautiful. Okay, now under here, looking good. And under, oh, the seat is really nice on the passenger side here. That's beautiful. And now this is a good place for stuff, tools, air filters. You want to buy air filters because they're cheap, but super, super important. You cannot buy them locally. They're $20 a piece. And you want to get, now the antenna is broken right here. Boy, the door panel is nice. I didn't show it to you, but it looks beautiful. And Stephanie did a great job cleaning this one. It really cleaned up nicely. I remember this used to have some Teflon tape. You can still see the impression. Excuse me. Nice patina. Beautiful, beautiful door panel. No rust on the door, I should say. Okay, now under here, you can see it's in really good condition. There we go. And we have a tear here, here, and here on the driver's seat. Put your brake fluid in there. This is your diff lock controller, and the diff lock does work. Just tested it earlier. Now, we're going to take this little thing for a drive. Okay, so the point of this drive is to get it up to full speed, which is 60 miles per hour. People say, well, it's supercharged. You ought to be able to go 70. No, keep it simple. Let your Subaru have an easy life, and it'll reward you with many years of service. And don't go over, 60 miles per hour. I mean, yeah, it'll go faster, but it's not good for the engine. Man, this thing has power. I can tell. The supercharger does make a difference. I gotta take it easy here. This isn't the fast straightaway yet. Okay, there we go. So there it is, up to 100. And now we're going to slow back down. I mean, it feels great, no problem. The one thing you can do to a Subaru is get wheels and tires because they're cheap. A set of wheels and tires for a Honda, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, and Daihatsu is $950. But for whatever reason, we don't have to pay as much for the wheels and tires on the Subaru. They're $850, and they look exactly. I'm going to say they almost look nicer. And they're aluminum 14-inch wheels, and the tire size are 185 65 14, I believe, or maybe 60 14. They don't rub. That's the important thing. Is that they basically um, they do look amazing, and they're 7 inches wide. I'm gonna have to slow down for this turn, and now let's go ahead, and I've got it in fifth gear, and the supercharger really isn't doing anything at this RPM, and it's okay, it's holding, but let's have some fun here, and let's see what the supercharger can do going up the hill. Let's give it a chance to shine. There you go, the supercharger. It really does have more power, and which is really cool. It's nice. Now the thing about the supercharger is it gets you there quicker, but it's not gonna be like, oh, this thing will go 80. So I want to set the customer's expectation realistically, and say, and if you put bigger diameter wheels and tires on here, and those other ones are a larger diameter, um, it will go a little faster because of the larger diameter wheel. But you do want to be very conscientious not to tack out your Subaru Sambar. That is one of the things about a Subaru that you have to be very wary about, is to not over rev it. And the reason is kind of like Subaru did a little too good of a job. They made it so quiet and so smooth. It's a four-cylinder that it's way, way in the back on top of that. So it's super smooth because it's four cylinders, and they stick it in the very back of the truck. So you can't hear it and you can't feel it. So you want to be careful, just be conscientious. Now, it's easy to put a tack in here because it's four cylinders, and tacks read the pulses off one of the wires. So you it's just basically an amp meter, I think, and it reads the pulse of electricity going through your one of your spark plug wires. And but so you can get an ammeter for $35 at Amazon, and that wouldn't be a bad idea. But just be really careful with your prized possession here, not to over rev it. And Subarus are nice. Subarus are fun. Just be careful not to over rev it. And you'll have a Subaru with diff lock. Let me tell you, if you ever want to sell this, it'll be one of the easiest things there is to sell because of the panache. It's not like you got to have a differential lock. You don't. But, and it's supercharged, and it's four-wheel drive. So you will have no problem selling it. If for some reason you said, I just don't like mini trucks anymore, no problem. So, anyways, I'm rambling. Um, I hope you like this truck. Um, and if you want to give us a call us at 336-777-9957, Mark. And if you want to email us, you can email us at sales@mayberryminiTrucks.com. And if you if for the rest of you, if you want to check out our website, you can check it out. It is mayberryminitrucks.com. All right, we're gonna burn a little rubber here. Oh yeah, there it goes. I like it. All right, thanks for watching our video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.